Hi everybody, I wanted to come on here and tell you a little bit about something that I'm launching today. It's going to be available today, and you can DM me if you're interested in what I'm about to show you. I'm really excited about it. It's Financial health is really important to our health, to our overall health. If your finances are out of whack, it's going to cause a lot of stress, which will take a toll on your body. So, plus you need to have money in case you have to go to the emergency room or the urgent care or whatever. So, this is going to be helpful to you. Here's why I decided to do this. I guess it was about a year ago, I started the cash budgeting system. Changed my life. Changed my life. And the reason I did it was because I got on the videos somehow, the YouTube videos. I don't even know how I got on those. But I got on them and I was like, wow, I really like that because I'm a very visual person. I have to see where my money is. Just taking money out of my paycheck and going into a savings account wasn't working for me because I would just go pull the money out and spend it because I didn't have enough money to pay my bills. Well, when I sat down and started doing a budget, I realized how much money I was spending on frivolous stuff. So, sorry, I have really bad allergies. All that rain. I decided to get serious about it. So I started off doing the cash budgeting system. I started with one binder and 5 cash envelopes. That helped me get myself on track and learning how to use the budgeting system, how it works, and all that. Now I have 7 binders and they're all full of envelopes. I have all these different places that I put my money. And the great thing is that I can see exactly where my money is going. I can see how much money I have. And of course, if you're doing this, you have to be safe. You have to make sure you have a safe place to put your money and make sure you've got security in place. You can also do the cash budgeting and then immediately go put it back in the bank if that's what you want to do. So, for Christmas, I created a binder for my daughter. She needed some help with budgeting money. She doesn't have a whole lot of money, but she needed help being able to budget that. So my goal was to help her be able to have it because she would spend it as soon as she got it. She was spending it. So for Christmas, I did what I called a budget box. I gave her a binder with some envelopes. I created a tracking sheet booklet. And I also created a health tracking journal and a meal planner and things like that. So she got the binder with the envelopes, she got a pen, she got the 2 books, and some other stuff in her little budget book. She took it to her community center because they wanted to put her on a budget. And she said, well, my mom's already done the budget for me. So let me show you. So she showed them the budget box. The staff there loved it so much that I'm starting to get orders for it. They want to order it for themselves. So I came up with a system, not just for a budget box, but for a budget packet, a beginner cash budget packet. So buying the packet, you're going to save some money. You're going to get started on it. It will be very helpful to you, and I'm going to show you how to use it. And you can, if you want to order it, you can DM me. I didn't want to do the box because the box would be expensive to mail. And the whole point of this is to make it budget friendly so that, anybody can get started on it. So the first thing I want to show you is the binder. As you can see, I have all different colors. You can pick any color that you want, and I will make everything match the color of the binder. So this is the binder. I actually use these for my wallet because it's so easy to use. It's got the magnetic clip on it. It's very good quality. Open it up. And of course I chose purple because purple's my favorite color. It has the card slots here. It has an envelope here, or pocket here and a pocket here. It's the A6 binder, so I create the envelopes to fit in the A6 binder. Has a pen. Where's the pen thing? Oh, it has one here and it has one here, so you can carry 2 pens. Along with that, I have these envelopes. You get 5 cash envelopes. I left them plain for a reason. I wanted you to be able to, of course they're color coordinated, as you can see, color coordinated. I wanted you to be able to use them for whatever you needed to use them. Everybody's different. Everybody starts on this journey different, with different goals in mind. So is this your wallet cash budgeting system? So groceries, gas, eating out, spending, miscellaneous, whatever. Or is this your savings binder? So you're saving for furniture, saving for a new refrigerator, saving for a new car, that kind of stuff. So it's completely up to you. They're laminated, so you can write on them with a marker. You could put stickers on them. You could put, use a label maker and put those on there. Whatever you want to do, make it personalized to you. I started out with 1 binder with 5 envelopes, and that's how I started. For the first time in my life, I actually have money in savings, and I have a decent amount. I'm saving for a tiny house, so that's my goal. That's why I started this, because I really needed to have money in savings. But then I've also realized that I needed to have money for medical, because I'm retiring in less than 4 years. So I want to make sure that I have money for medical insurance when I retire, at least for a couple years. So those are the envelopes. The binder alone will cost $10. The envelopes are $1 a piece. If you decide that you like it and you want more envelopes, just hit me up and I'll make you more envelopes, and I'll make them to whatever you want. If you want another binder, let me know. Just let me know what color and I'll make another binder. So whatever you want. So that's $15 if you bought it alone. $15. So the next thing is the budget meal planner that I made. This thing helps me keep track, and it helps my daughter keep track of my money and her money. I'm sorry. So obviously I color coordinated it. This is what the sheet looks like. There's 52 pages, so 1 for every week. So this top here, of course, you're going to date it. You're going to go first, before you even start, you're going to go through and you're going to figure out what bills come out what date. When do you need to pay certain bills? So then you're going to base that on what paycheck. So let's say this paycheck, rent comes out of this paycheck. So your automatic bills go here. So rent, Spotify, Audible, those things come out automatically. So you're going to total it up, take that total minus the original balance, and you take that balance and you put it over here. This is your day-to-day stuff. So you have your balance up at the top. You have so much money. This is your day-to-day stuff. So you're going to budget for groceries, for gas, for eating out, for spending money, whatever it is that you need. Just because you're on a budget doesn't mean you can't have fun. You just have to budget for it. I like to go out to dinner or lunch with my friends, so I make sure that I budget for it. I always over budget on gas in case I want to take a day trip somewhere, or I need to drive my daughter somewhere, that kind of stuff. So then I total that up on your day-to-day stuff. I total that up minus that total from the balance that you have up here. Then you take that new balance and you put it down here. This is your short-term savings. So short-term savings would be, so if you're saving up for like a new gun or a 4Runner, side-by-side, or a new piece of furniture, whatever, this is your short-term savings. You decide how much money you can afford to put in every paycheck towards that short-term savings. You add all that up, and you take that total from the balance, and you take your new balance and you put it over here in your long-term savings. So your long-term savings for me, my long-term savings would be things like medical, um, month ahead. I'm trying to get a month ahead of my bills. The tiny house, things like that. Um, Things that are more long term, that are out in the future. Um, these are things that are coming up. For me, short term would be my car registration, things like that. I always zero it out, so it's called a zero balance cash budget. Every penny has a place. So that's the planner, that's the tracker, the money tracker. On the back, you have your meal planner. So in your meal planner, you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for 7 days. You plan it out, and then you have your grocery list. Not only does this help you save money, but it helps you with your health. Because if you're making good, healthy meals and snacks, this will help you stick to that. Because then you don't go to the store and buy all the crap. That's not good for you. You stick to the list, you stick to the menu. That's how it works. So there's that. This alone would be $10. So that's $25. I'm also going to throw in a pen. These pens cost $6. So you're looking at $31 total for the normal price. I'm going to sell this packet for $25. Not only are you going to get all that, but you're going to get a free savings challenge. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I promise you it's super easy to do for no matter what your budget. If you're a low budget or if you're a higher budget, it's really easy to do. If you don't like the blingy kind of pen, I do have some wooden beads and some tribal looking beads. So if you don't like this blingy, pretty stuff, girly stuff, you can order something like that. You could just be specific when you order. Hey, can I have the tribal beads or can I have the wooden beads? So all of this together, plus you have a couple of other freebies that you're getting besides the savings challenge. So all of that, you're getting it for $25 plus shipping. Super easy. If you need help getting started, hit me up. I would be happy to help you with that as well. I am working on a class. I have been asked to possibly teach at the community center where my daughter is, the budgeting system. And then also I hopefully have a couple of health classes that I'm going to be teaching this summer. I've talked to the lady. She's trying to give me the details. I'm really excited about that. I hope that comes through because I love to teach. I love to help people. That's my whole goal with this health journey, is to help people. No matter what it is that you need help with on your health journey, whether it's food prep, nutrition, finances, whatever it is, I want to help you. So that's what this is for. If you want to do an add-on, I created this book. This is the daily tracker and journal. As you can see, I did mine in tie-dye, but you can do it whatever color you want. You just need to tell me. I have tie-dye, I have plain, and I have like a vintage looking paper. There's the back. It's laminated, spiral bound. This has 100 pages in it. You'll have the front page, have your name in it. Turn this here. Inside is your daily tracker. So up at the top here you have how much water. So you can either color it in, you could exit out, whatever you need to do to track how much water you're drinking every day. Of course, you're going to put the date on it. What exercise did you do today? Just write it down. It doesn't matter. No judgment. Nobody's going to see it. It's yours, right? So just write it down. What did you spend today? Okay, I went and bought a smoothie. This is how much I spent. All right. No big deal, right? But it also gives you a visual of what you're spending every day. Over here is what did you eat today? What did you eat for breakfast? What did you have for a snack? What did you eat for lunch? What did you eat for dinner? What were your snacks? What are you grateful for Today, I am grateful for, and then you write it down. Thinking of something that you're grateful for every single day will help change your mindset to positive. Having a positive mindset helps your health. Also, today, how did you feel? There's little faces down here. I know it's probably hard to see on the camera, but there's little faces down here, and you can color it in, or you could circle it, or whatever, to determine how you felt that day. Then on the back of that page is your 5-minute journaling. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. 5 minutes. I even gave you prompts to help you. What frustrated you today? We all have frustrations. We all have feelings. We need to validate those feelings. You're not going to be positive all the time. You're going to have things that frustrate you and make you mad, and that's okay. But write it down. Writing it down helps you look at it, validate it, and let it go. What was good about today? So even if it's simply, I got out of bed, write it down. That was something that was good today. What do you want to, anything you want to remember about today? Was there something that happened throughout the day that you want to remember down the road? I got a promotion, or this guy said hi to me, or this gal smiled at me, or, someone took me to lunch today and made me feel good. That kind of stuff. Anything, write it down. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Doing this whole thing won't take you very long, but it's a really good way to keep track of what you're doing throughout the day. This is $10, 100 pages, so it'll last you 100 days. It's an add-on. Okay, so if you want this, you can let me know. You could buy any of this separately. You don't have to buy it all together too. Whatever you want to do. But buying the budgeting packet is a good way to begin, because you're getting it for a bargain, and you're getting all the stuff that you need. Plus my help. If you need my help, let me know. I'd be happy to help you at no charge. So if you want to order extra envelopes, you can. They're $1 a piece. If you want to order a binder, you can. Another binder, you can. They're $10 a piece. Pick whatever color you want. I'll make the envelopes to whatever you want. I even have the plastic zipper envelopes that we can make a dashboard instead of these. These are the paper envelopes that are laminated, but I could do a laminated dashboard in the plastic zipper envelope if you like those better. Whatever you want. That's for the additional. The beginners comes with these. So that's what I got going on. I'm super excited about it. I hope that you're interested. If you are, DM me and let me know what you like, what color you like, and then we'll work out payment arrangements and getting it all mailed to you. I hope you love it. I love it. I love the cash envelope system. I think it is amazing. I wish I would have known how to do it a long time ago. And I really, really want to help you. So give me a shout out. All right, guys. Bye.